Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. I am back from vacation. So the problem is I got to remember what the heck we were up to. Although I don't think it matters too much. It is a Friday, so we'll maybe try and swing down to the traveling cart and see if she's selling anything noteworthy. I don't think she's going to sell rare seeds because it is fall currently. And it's a good luck day. Alright, let's see here. Get to the bottom of the mines, kill some ghosts, and then go talk to the wizard. That might be tough. Ooh, it's a good thing I checked here, because I got to remember to save my eggs as opposed to selling any of them. Or converting them to mayonnaise. But Clint sent us a recipe for algae soup. And we also... Apparently we just got a big coop. So she finished that, which means we can incubate an egg, and I believe I've got a dinosaur egg, don't I? We'll have to do that, or take a look at that here in a minute, but get in there. There we go. Ooh, we got an ancient fruit. Let's go ahead and just water these crops while we're at it here. But so I was down in Florida from last Wednesday until Tuesday or Monday evening, and we played a bunch of golf, which was really nice. And the highlight of the trip was on Sunday. They did an event at the course where it's the community course where my parents live. And about a year ago, the company that was managing the golf course was based out of Chicago, and they just like overnight pulled up stakes and left. And the community had to kind of band together and save the golf course, because you can't just let a golf course go, unmanaged for any period of time, or it is serious bad news. So anyway, as a 1-year anniversary of kind of like them taking over the golf course, they threw this tournament, and the rules were really crazy. I've never done one like this. So it's a 4-person team. Each person gets 1 club to choose to put in the bag. So you can have a total of 4 clubs to use for the entire round. Now we had a slight advantage there because my dad is left-handed, and obviously, he needs his own clubs. So if you were in that situation where you had a lefty on your team, the lefty got 4 clubs, and the righties all got a total of 4 clubs. So anyway, why did that just pick that up? Anyway, so that was part of the rules that were crazy, is that you only had those, certain clubs to pick from. And then the other weird part, what am I doing in here? Let's go do our other stuff first. Down here. Why is that cow way up there? I gotta start closing the barn door. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. I need that milk pail, because I need milk from those cows. I know there was one way up at the top. Here's another here. Civ, get off the horse. Oh my gosh, don't water him. Okay, so are they both too young to produce milk? How have I not? Oh my gosh, he is a long way from home. Yeah, he's too small. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, the golf thing. So you only had 4 clubs. Where is my other chicken? There he is. Man, is he hidden. You had 4 clubs, and you had to alternate shots. So, wait. No, stop. Get back in there. So like if I hit the first shot, like somebody else went next, and then somebody else, and then somebody else, and then it would be my turn again, which is really hard because you kind of never get into a groove as a player because you're like it went 7 or 8 holes where all I got to do was putt because it just worked out that way. But anyway, before we really knew the rules to the tournament, I don't need to save that honey, do I? But I do need to save the eggs. Where am I putting the eggs? I guess, okay, I'm stashing them in here for now. Y'all, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. And this is probably going to be this way for this episode until I get back into a groove, so just deal with it. But anyway, so before we really knew the rules to the tournament, we picked a guy to play with the team. Like my dad put the team together. We picked a guy that's not very good because what we thought it was going to be. Wait, do I have anything I can smelt? What we thought the rules were going to be was basically that you would like it was. We thought it was going to be a scramble where everybody would hit a shot, and then you would just pick the best one. So having like one weak link is not a big deal. But in this one, where everybody's shots really mattered because you like, you took turns. We were like, oh gosh, we got Gary on our team. He's a subpar golfer, and that might be generous. But we brought him along for entertainment, if nothing else, because he's hilarious. He was my 6th grade teacher. But anyway, this guy is not a good golfer. But we went out there. I hit the first shot of the day. It was a par 3 over water, and it's called what you call sculling a shot, where I like didn't get it up in the air. It was like a low line drive because I didn't hit it quite right. But it got lucky. It hit a bank like in front of the green, and when it hit the bank, that took all the speed out of it, and it stopped like 10 feet from the hole, or actually probably like 15 feet from the hole. And we decided to make Gary go after me, and he makes the putt, so we get a birdie on the first hole. And then we proceeded to go on this ridiculous run. What am I going to do today? Why don't we go down to the traveling cart, and then we'll head up to the mines and see if we can't kill those 2 monsters. But anyway, we played 18 holes. Oh, I forgot we have a shipping bin down there. I probably should have grabbed some cash to go purchase like another barn upgrade, but I don't have all that much money. So I don't even know if I can afford a barn upgrade at the moment. So we'll try and stop in at Robbins and see how much that costs. But anyway, we played 18 holes. On 12 of the holes, we only had to putt once, which is absurd. Like, Gary made 5 or 6 putts that were like 8 to 15 feet, or maybe even longer on a couple of them. I made 3 or 4 pretty long ones. And then the other guy on our team made a decent putt toward the end. And my dad, since he was left-handed and figured, well, you know what, I'm only going to have to putt like 1 out of 4 times, hypothetically, he didn't even bring a putter. He was just using one of his woods as his putter, and he made a putt on the last hole. It was just insane. We only had 25 total putts over 18 holes. We had 12 1-putts, 5 2-putts, and a 3-putt. Which the 3-putt was really, honestly, it was a really tough first putt. And then even the second putt, even though it wasn't super long, it was across a hill that was breaking pretty hard, and it was not an easy putt, and we missed it. But we ended up, like, when you play one of those alternate shot things, they are usually really hard to do well because you, like I said, you never get into a rhythm. Well, we shot 4 over for the round which for amateurs is pretty darn good. And in that setting was ridiculous. We won first place, and the next closest was 7 behind us. So that was interesting. All right, so I want to look at, if I want to do the big barn, 12,000. So we have the money, and we probably have the wood and stone. So maybe we can do that tomorrow, because why not? 450 wood, 200 stone. Somebody remember that. So that was probably the highlight of the day, or the trip. Another highlight at that particular event is that since I was playing with Gary, I decided before I even left that I was going to mess with him. So I wore this golf outfit that is just bonkers. It's like argyle and super bright colors. So I did it just to get in his head, because why not? So I got best dressed, and I got $25 for best dressed. So that was good. But anyway, it was a good time. We got really lucky with weather. Got to play golf pretty much every day that I was down there, except for one when I just kind of, we decided not to golf that day. We went and did karaoke a few times, and that was fun. And then on Saturday they had a kill him. I forgot that we kind of came here to kill those ghosts. So why don't we? Godly, do I need a magnet ring? Should I go kill the ghosts, or should I try and get down 5 levels? Let's try and get down 5 levels and then see if we can't go kill the ghosts. If not, it's not a big deal. But I really do want to kind of make my way to the bottom of the mines, just so we've got our pick as to which floor we want to go to from then on. From any of them. But anyway, on Saturday they had this big event that they call Trash and Treasures. It's basically a gigantic community, yard sale or whatever that they do at their grand hall. And I went down to help my mom. She was selling some stuff, because why not? Everybody else is doing it. But anyway, I went down there, and there was a gazillion people selling all kinds of, just worthless stuff, which is fine. I get it. But then this one guy had a bunch of records, and you probably can't hear it, but in the background, I'm playing a record that I actually got there, because this dude had some good stuff. And the gem that I found was, it's basically, I think it's just called like classic country hits. And when I'm talking classic country, I'm talking probably starting in the mid 60s and running into the mid 70s maybe. And it's 6 records. And he sold it to us for $2. And these things are in pristine condition. It's amazing. I felt bad and ended up buying a couple other records that I didn't even really care about, just because I was getting such a deal on that. It's like, holy crap, dude. And then my mom had a bunch of records that they don't even have a record player anymore. So she's like, come through those, take whatever you want. So I didn't have room to bring them back, because I pack light when I travel. Like, I didn't even have a checked bag. I was down there for 5 days, and I did a carry-on. Like, that's how I roll. Did I have a ladder down there? No. So, obviously, with that going on, I didn't have room for... No, swing and a miss. Ha ha ha! You can't hit me. But anyway, she's going to have to bring them up. We're going to go to the beach this summer, and she's going to bring up a stack of records about a foot high. Oh, rats. I'm out of energy. I should eat that common mushroom. Ooh, we didn't check the mushrooms this morning. And I got to remember to save those bad boys on days where I'm going to go to the mines, because mushrooms are pretty good eats. But whatever. I did kill some time playing some Stardew on my phone, but it is a totally different beast. Man, I really want to keep going here, but I want the ladder. Where is it? We're not going to get the ghosts. But I did have a bunch of people, you know, compliment me on my golf outfit because it was epic. And then when we did karaoke, these old folks were not expecting me, A, to sing the songs that I did, and then B, they didn't have any idea how good I would be, and I got some compliments there too, so that was fun. There was one song, they started cheering, and the song wasn't even like in the middle of the song. It was like obviously in the middle of the song, but it was a part that was really hard. And I got some people clapping in the middle of the song. I've never had that happen before. So that was fun. But my parents love doing karaoke. My dad's, I don't know if I ever told this story. My dad's dad was a world-class fiddle player. And we used to always have people over to our house and have parties where it was all people in my family in the band. Like my dad would sing and he could play the accordion. All right, I can get that gold right there. I could probably get that big rock. Yep. Yep, let's go. Okay, we made it to level 110. Space boots! I forgot about space boots. Heck yeah. So we'll pop these on. See, 4 and 4 for defense and immunity versus 3 and 3. So that's an upgrade. And, oh man, we're a few minutes late to be able to make it to... look at this. I can grab that guy. And we now have 1 energy left. So that worked out pretty well. Is there anything I need to put in here? We'll put the space boots in there because I don't have anything really to do with them except sell them at the... what's it called? Ooh, what's going on, line? Oh, I know this one. I wish I could turn up the volume. You got to listen to the volume, crank it when he goes into the tent. I'll be quiet so you can hear it because it's the coolest sound ever. Anyway, what was I talking about? Music. My family's into music. My brother plays music in Nashville on the side. He's got a full-time job, but then he also is a professional musician. But people tell me I'm a better singer than he is. So, all right, so here, listen. Oh, goodness. The first time this happened, I thought maybe he was, like, murdering me. I didn't know what the heck was going on. But anyway, it's wild bait that he taught us how to make. And wild bait is just like regular bait, except you have a chance of actually catching 2 fish whenever you hook one. So that's interesting, right? Just going to look for some stuff up here. We don't have any energy. I got to remember that. But I'm glad to be home. And I managed, like, my dad sleeps in a lot. Like 9 o'clock for him is pretty normal, where I usually get up at like 7 or 7:30 on days where I don't even need to. So I knew I would have some free time in the morning to get up and have some coffee and do some actual work to keep my email clean for when I actually go back to work tomorrow. So that's that. I know that going back to work tomorrow will not be too terrible because I kept up with it while I was on the road. All right, we can start a beer, which is where? Summer stuff, wheat, boom. We need a big shed, y'all. All right, so let's just go like that. Although, see, look at all these mushrooms. I don't need all those mushrooms in there. Let's keep 5. How's that sound? Sure, why not? And then what else do I have here? I've got hazelnut. I have a bunch of mining stuff. Boom. Now, we don't need those extra cave carrots, so we can get rid of those. Frozen tears we're going to keep because those can be gifts. All right, I think we're good to go here. So let's go like that. Wait. Warp totem. Where am I keeping beer? Okay, I've got beer, so all of that stuff I can sell. All right, we did it. Good job, team. Now, what are we going to do tomorrow? I feel like I said something that we would do. Oh, let's put Dubs away. We're going to try and buy a big barn tomorrow. I don't know that there's a whole lot else that I need a ton of cash for anytime soon. Good night, Big Cat. So we can probably afford to spend a little bit, right? We should have some pumpkins coming in soon that will give us back the cash that we're about to spend on a big barn. Right? I think so. Man, I forgot to close the barn and the coop. I want to start getting in the habit of doing that, especially with the cows, so that I don't have to hunt them down to milk them. All right, it's going to rain tomorrow, and it is a mildly bad luck day. Got no mail. So, ooh, look, our fairy rose is ready. And these ancient fruits. And our cranberries. No, don't eat the fairy rose. So, fun times on the Joja farm. We got a mahogany tree that we can cut down as well. So I need, what is that, like 9 things to plant, right? So let's start by doing this. Okay. I'm trying to think of like what our strategy needs to be in terms of upgrading or purchasing stuff from the Joja Mart now in terms of the community upgrades. I don't think it's super important that we focus on like any one thing over the other. So let me know your thoughts on that. We're probably a couple of episodes away from that, and close enough to me actually playing the day where I make a decision like that, that your feedback will actually be useful to me, because it won't be after I already made the decision, you know? So, all right, let's do that. Then we just need to do the 5 spots. I guess I already said hi to Cooper, or Bing Cat. Ow, rats. In winter, my priorities, I think, are going to be upgrading tools more so than stuff around town. But we'll see. None of it really matters that much, you know? See, we missed a day or two, apparently, with our fairy rose down here, but that's okay. As long as it's ready by the next time our honey is ready. What did I just grab? A gold and 2 pale ales. So I need you guys. Yous guys, come with me. And then, yeah, I suppose we can do gold. I probably could go ahead and make some more furnaces, but I need copper to do that. You know? I don't have any stuffed in here, do I? No, didn't think so, but making sure, because that would be kind of silly. Let's go get Dubs. Why am I running around without him? All right. For the 1000th time, I'm going to ask, what did I say we're going to do today? Oh, we're going to go upgrade our barn. Because we'll still have a little bit of cash left over. And we'll have a pretty good payday coming up because of, what's it called? Pumpkins. It's pumpkin season. All right, I see a cow over here. Still a baby, so we're good on the milking situation. But I got to remember to close that darn barn and coop. Okay, there's a chicken. There's a chicken. Got some eggs. Our next coop upgrade will get us the auto feeder, which is awesome. I'll never have to worry about putting out hay. I just need to make sure that there is hay in the silo, or that my animals can go outside and eat. All right, let's come over here. Let's see. We've got 2. Let's go with that one. We didn't get 3 of any single kind, so that kind of stinks. Cranberries. We'll keep half of the regular quality and sell the rest. You guys can go in there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Do I need seaweed? Nope. Don't need coral. You go in there. I can sell. Wait, do I need a mussel? I do. To get me to 5. Because why not? All right. We can sell all of that stuff. That's going to be a decent payout, right? A couple grand. But I need, what did I say? 200 stone and 450 wood. Oh, man. I didn't want to do that. 450 wood. Well, let's just go like that. That's pretty close. Now, boom. Let's hold that and go like that. That'll work. All right. Let's head on up there. Got some plums. 3 plums. That's a lot of plums. So we'll get the barn. A couple days later, we'll buy some goats. And I think it also unlocks sheep. So at that point, wait. I need to, oh my gosh. Haley, please move. For the love of Pete! It's funny, I can run through them if it's just me. But if I'm on a horse, they are impenetrable. What's that all about? Dad's coming back soon. Why am I coming down here? Why am I coming down here, y'all? I think I was going to just look at the help wanted, but then I got distracted by all these peeps. So let's get undistracted. I should probably go into the mines and just try and get some copper to build another furnace. I feel like we've got a fair amount of copper bars, which is good. Hello. Milady. Yes, construct a farm building. Big barn. Build. Oh, I forgot to plant crops, so I got to remember to do that. Poof. All right, so that'll be ready in a couple of days. We'll need to buy some goats, maybe some sheep as well, and shears if we get some sheep. But I can't remember if sheep are ready with the big barn or the deluxe barn. I think the deluxe barn just gets you access to pigs. But, man, I forgot to sell all that stuff. You know what? Yeah, let's go back. Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to Clint's and have him bust these geodes that I've probably been carrying around for a month. And then we will go back. Actually, we can just go into Pierre's and have him buy the crops from us. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? This is our way of supporting Pierre, is that we sell him some stuff. So you can take... I'm keeping those mushrooms, dang it. But you can have all this stuff. Oh man, I want those back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, y'all. As long as I've got like a couple plums laying around. That's all that's really... Ooh, I can donate that. And I think that gets me something. I think that gets me a reward. And it's an exciting one. Let's go here first. Did I check the calendar today? I feel like I did, and there was nothing. Pretty sure we already have that one. Yep. Do we have that one? Yes. Do we have that one? No. Do we have that one? We'll find out. We'll have to wait to know if we have that one until we get in here and try to donate it. And we do. Bone flute, reward. Green guy, boom. Alrighty, that was awesome. Flute block. So now when we sign off, we can add that to our sign off routine. What did I say we were going to do next? Now we can go mining, right? Let's just try and get some copper. We get some copper, we can build another furnace or two, and then we can smelt more bars at a time. Which eventually doesn't really matter, but, you know, for now, it's just kind of nice. I really only need, realistically, about 5 furnaces where I'd be smelting 10 bars a day. But, yeah, we're going to go here. And we're just looking for copper. So please give me lots of copper. Yikes. I'll hit these regular gray stones like that. Come on, where's all the copper? Although this is a bad luck day, and that supposedly influences the number of nodes, but I don't think that it does. I think it's just monster drops that it affects. And ladders, which are often dropped by monsters. But not so much when it's a bad luck day. Holy moly, where's the ladder? There it is. There's some copper. There's another ladder. And there's some copper. Oh, come on now. I don't want that ladder. I don't need that one. Save it for another floor. All right, we got 20 already, which isn't bad. I think we got 3 from Clint with one of those geodes. Oh, come on. Now we need that ladder. Ooh, there's an amethyst over there. We'll go get that. I hear a bat, but I don't see a bat. There it is. He gone. We're running low on energy. We got 31 copper. We'll go till we're out of energy, basically, and then maybe we'll head to the bar, do some socializing. Actually, let's just go. This floor stinks. So, here we go. Can we go talk to the dwarf? Does it count as talking to the dwarf if I come over and do this? It does. So we can do that and become friends without even knowing what the heck he's saying. So there's that. Yeah, we still have $6,000 after spending what we did earlier, so that's good. But let's head to the bar. Leah hopefully will be there. Can say hello to her. Have we gifted her stuff this week? No, and it's Saturday. That's the last day. Slacking. We can get a salad and give it to her. She likes salads. I'll just leave my horse right there in front of the door. See, there is the fridge where we need to put the eggs for Gus's request. Okay, nobody over there. And here we go. Hello, me lady. Haven't seen you in a week. All right. I guess we already talked to Clint, so we don't need to do that. But let's get a salad. Boom. And skadoosh. Now how much do you love me? Still need one more heart. Oh, can we get... Oh, I guess we already talked to Penny as well. Let's swing down here and just see if there's any forgeables. It's only 8:40, so we got a few minutes here. I don't know if I said this earlier, but this is episode 34 of the series. We're going to do a loop of the northern part of the Cindersap Forest area. Looking for hazelnut, wild plums, or mushrooms. We'll even run into the into the secret woods, but we're not going to do anything other than collect valuable items like these chanterelle mushrooms and this common mushroom. Very nice. Ooh, 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 would you look at this? I see you down here, Mario Mushroom. And I think that's it. Okay. Homeward bound. Ooh. Excuse me. I will say my back is killing me from playing some golf more so than I normally do. Like I can handle like golf, one day, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, but we played pretty much every day. And that's just more than I'm used to. All right, let's craft a furnace. You go there. Now, open this guy up and do that. I don't think I need any more topaz. 3 is not that big of a deal, though. 3 is probably a decent number. We'll keep building up our stash of stuff like that as we go. But you go there. You guys go in there. Now I have 2 of those each. Limestone goes in there. Let's see. I don't need any of those. So I need purple and morel mushrooms to add to my collection. And then that goes in there. All right, so all this stuff down here, we sell. That goes over here. I guess we'll just put it down. Boom. And now we smelt. So we'll grab 20 gold. We'll do 2 today, 2 tomorrow. Boom. You like it? I did close the coop in the barn, right? I did. It's going to rain tomorrow anyway, so they wouldn't have gone out, but this is me trying to get into the habit of doing that so that they're easier to locate. All right. Oh, get in there. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Actually, hang on. That goes there. Now, let me double check the calendar. Oh, it was Abigail's birthday. Nothing I can do about it now. So, then we got the Grange coming up, right? Yeah. Dang it. I feel bad. Missed a birthday. But, oh well. We'll have to track her down and give her some amethyst at some point as a peace offering. But that's going to do it for this episode. So if you have not done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see you next time.